What up, what up? Welcome in. Happy Free Hobby Pack Friday. Welcome to Cam's Cards on a wonderful Friday night here at 9 p.m. Central. Brothers, sisters, welcome in. Happy to have you guys joining us here for a Friday, man. If you didn't know, we're the only break on the face of the planet that is Free Hobby Pack Friday. If there is another one, they're a copy. They're not the original. They're not the OG, as they call it. Welcome to Free Hobby Pack Friday, brothers. If you guys won 4 teams on eBay, you got a free hobby pack heading your way. That runs every Friday. We don't take Fridays off. Every single Friday. Wait, what? What's up? Oh, right now, CJ. Sorry, brother. I was a minute late getting live. Every Friday, if you win 4 teams on eBay, you get a free hobby pack. I got OTP, BMAC, Anders, Kirk, Gordo, B-Rig, CJ, Kyle, all down for hobby packs tonight. Brothers, if you guys have got 4 teams that I did not mention your name, yell at me. Get in contact with me before Saturday at midnight. That'll be Sunday morning midnight. Saturday at midnight, Saturday 11 p.m. going to midnight, going to 1 a.m. on Sunday. Hit me up, make sure I get those in. That's our deadline for shipping changes. It's always Saturday midnight. Or I guess add-ins for that order. Brothers, how we doing? B-Red, CJ. Brothers, how are we? Boom shakalaka. I got that audio cue. It's actually on the next screen, on the next thing. I can't see. I need to move this thing over. I can't see the end of the message, but I know what he's saying. Funny. Man. I don't, dude, the broadcasting on Windows is just so much slower than Mac. Oh, crap. Please stop. All right. Please hold, chat. Please hold. See how slow my mouse moves? Like, I haven't moved my mouse in a minute, and it's still trying to catch up. I need my Mac back, man. Okay, got that. Let me get Google. Let me get the text chat back up. No. Okay, there we go. Staru. Did I say that right? Staru, welcome in, brother. Got the Giants. I love it, man. President drugged up. That's the best way to be. I've got that on, actually. I got that on. Brothers, how we doing? Happy Friday, man. What? Mac. Oh, sorry. I did say Mac. I need my Apple computer back. Yeah, I do. I know. I set it up like so. Believe it or not, brothers and sisters, I do not just work on cards between the nice hours of 9 p.m. and 11:30 p.m. So in the afternoons is when I put together everything for the week, prep everything for that night and the following night. And so when I post my pictures for eBay the next week, I take them at noon, 1, 2 o'clock, depending on the time of the day. And so I just leave it up here. And I typically do that with my Apple computer. My Apple computer I never turn off, for the record. I leave it on and it just broadcasts that backdrop up here. This TV never turns off. And so I'm learning the Windows doesn't do that as well. Pat, good to see you, man. Happy Friday. As long as you're having fun. As long as you're having fun, brother. All we need is some Jackson darts, some banger cam scatabos. You're going to have a great night, man. Yeah, I haven't turned... Actually, I turned this... This one turns off by itself, but the other one I never turned off, and it was great. But we're still waiting on them to try to recover the data. I hope they can, man. Did you, Steve? How long has it been? Hold on. I can check eBay orders with peeps. I saw your name on there tonight. You're on the Giants, you said, Steve? How long has it been? Oh, it doesn't go far enough back. It only goes back 2024 with you. Well, heck yeah. Welcome back, man. I'm happy to have you tonight, man. Happy to have you tonight, dude. YouTube also changed everybody's usernames around, so it's in the profile picture, so it's like hard to keep up. But dude, happy to have you back tonight, man. Braden. It'll hit me at some point. Dude, I'll be in bed tonight, and I'll be like, oh, Braden! And then I'll feel terrible. I don't remember right now. All right, brothers, sisters. Pat said I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, great. We got to go back and see that video. If I don't have speakers on this current PC setup, B-Red. I guess I can do it on my phone since I'm home now. I haven't thought about doing it on that. These monitors don't have speakers, so like the most annoying things, I can't hear anything. Chat, we're gonna give it just a couple more minutes, let everybody get on in here, and then we'll get started tonight. Everything's sold out, we're good to go. By the way, I've had a lot of people reach out and ask if I'm doing any black and white. Yes. Tomorrow night is the first black and white break we'll have. A lot of new products tomorrow night, new for basketball, some new ones for baseball. I only got one. I only got one box of black and white. It was harder to check out than Bob Ross. I got one. I may have more. Those will be Discord exclusive if we do, because I'll have to grab them on eBay, on the aftermarket, stuff like that. So I usually do those kind of boxes on the Discord, so I can do the buy now prices. But I have one tomorrow night, and I'll have one probably next Saturday as well. So if you like Topps Black and White, you want to get it with me, I appreciate that. Tomorrow and next Saturday, I believe, are going to be the 2 nights that we have it. Don't miss out if you like it on eBay. Or not, I might have some more on Discord. Can't promise it. We've got Bowman's Best on pre-order coming out this week as well. We had Bowman Draft a couple days ago. And then we have Pristine coming up as well. I'm happy to have you back, man. I love that. I love that. Chat, I think we're ready to get rolling tonight. No reason to keep waiting. Let's get some cards on the table tonight. Let's get some cards on the table. Boom, bang. Make sure everything's sorted out, organized. If you guys are our first time tonight, man, say what up. Happy to have you. Talk some sports with me tonight, man. I got spicy hot sports takes that I want to get off my chest, but you just got to bring it up. I can't just dive into hockey takes with nobody talking hockey. I can't dive into some Carolina Panthers. Actually, I can't dive into some Carolina Panthers takes without anybody talking Panthers football. But I will. Just talk some sports with me, talk some cards. Tell me about your PC, your cards, your collections. You know, you are ringing a bell. I remember somebody that always would talk about Chicago or whatever his name is. It's ringing a bell. It is, in fact, ringing a bell. All right. First box tonight. We got a half rookie and stars. Chat. Guest team for the first rookie card here. First rookie card is a giveaway. Remember, every night, every box, every break. There is no break that does more giveaways than Cam's cards. And I don't mean that lightly. I don't mean that as just like a stunt word. It's legit. Every box we open tonight is a giveaway. Every Friday, if you win 4 teams, you get a free hobby pack. Last night, we did 30 free pack giveaways. 30. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 10, not 20. 30. 30. Let that sink in. The front door. Unlock it. Here we go. All right. First rookie cards to giveaway here. Make sure you guess them even if you're on the football break. Let me move this over just for tonight so I can see you guys better in the chat. That's my beautiful Baker Mayfield 101. But I can't move this chat box up without like it lagging the computer. So we're just gonna Bo Nix out of 50. Let me sharpen my blade. Man is only as good as his knife is sharp. CJ, if it ever goes missing, you are the first person on top of my list of who stole it. Side 1, side 2. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 1.
1? There we are. Here we go. There we are. Here we go. The Cavs end up winning tonight. Earmuffs, RWD. Enjoy that card sort tonight, brother. I'm happy to have you have a team hanging out with us tonight, even though you won't be in the chat very much. All right, first rookie card. The Cavs did win. Okay, I did a little layup parlay tonight. I got the Cavs, and I have Thunder tonight. Little easy parlay. Okay, now I can see you guys in the chat better. The top of that Zion mag was catching. That's beautiful. They're really clear, but just where the magnet's at, it wasn't clear enough for me to see the chat. You know, if you want to know more about Zion mags, I'm happy to fill you in. Chat, Happy New Year. If you haven't, Jerry and Judy, you know, personally, my 2026 resolution is just to hit bangers, you know? Just bangers. Stevenson, you know what I'm saying? HEB. The Red Sox card is in the way. Earmuffs. What is it? Oh, is HEB like the grocery store? I got a Brian Robinson. I got a Flip Scaroni. Devin Singletary. Flip Scaroni. Devontae. How about a little Derek Carr, not Jake Kaner, I'm sorry. By the way, the Saints might have their guy. They might have their guy. And it might not be the guy I thought and I preached on forever. They might have their guy in Tyler Shuck. Brian Robinson Jr. How about a Tyree Wilson first rookie card? And a Henley for the Chargers. I'm not a big fan of Crest. I take Walmart over Crest. I'm sorry. Not a fan of a paper sack grocery store. I know I'm bad for the environment. I get it. I open sports cards. I use plastic bags. SGA on the court tonight. Let's go. Listen, Pat. When we talk about the NFC stuff, there's actually some people talking about fantasy football in the Discord. Our championship of the Cam's Cards League this year was between Simon, aka Super Hempy, and Doug, Eagles fan Doug. And they were both having to pick up a quarterback, and they were both looking at Bryce Young and Tyler Shuck. And I was like, what do you guys mean this is a bad pickup? The NFC South is known for great quarterback play. But, yeah, it's bad. Hey, we got a playoff game this Saturday, boys. Panthers are in for a playoff game come Saturday. Winning, we're in. That's playoff. That is playoff football a week early. I'm not mad at it. If we lose, Baker Mayfield's in. I'm cool with it. Amari Cooper. Waddle. Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Better meats and veggies, and for sure. Meats, if usually when I lived in Oklahoma, when I was at the South Side, if I could, I would go to Sam's or Costco for my meat. Pause. Over Walmart. Here we don't have much of an option. The meat here stinks. I would take Crest over the grocery store we have here. TJ Watt. 49ers in the bowl, they're live. Justin Jefferson, how about that? Minnesota, Patrick Mahomes. Waddle. Tank Dell, I like that. Hopefully he gets well soon. And Marte Mapu. Real stats, they're great, Pat. I mean, they're real great. Tyler Shuck's kind of slinging it. Not great, but he's slinging it. I think he's throwing for about 250 every night. Rough take. Reddick. I take this hoodie off. Sean Watson. Flip Scaroni. Tua. Kyle. Flip Scaroni. CEH. Brock Purdy. How about a Tua Tagovailoa airborne? Anybody got a New Year's resolution, chat? New Year's resolution that they want to share with the class? Geno Smith. How about a Jahmyr Gibbs? I like that one, Jahmyr. And one more. How about a Sidney Brown for the E-A-G-L-E-S Eagles? Hey, someone to kick B-Matt out. Kick B-Matt out. Terrible. I mean, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing? Oh, okay. I don't like y'all's New Year's resolution. I don't like it. I take it back. Who do you guys think wins? Panthers or Bucks? Let's just flip out of this one. Panthers or Bucks, Saturday. 3:30. Who do you guys got? Tomorrow. Speaking of, anybody want to buy a one-on-one Bo Nix? Let me take this hoodie off. Chat, guess the team for the first. All right, CJ, all right. You know, I can't hate because it is Baker Mayfield. Guess the team for the first green-yellow foldable card here. Gee, how much? Hey, Bo Nix is making a run right now. I mean, that's one to play with. Dude, my favorite time of the year for football cards is the playoffs. Dude, one playoff win, your card goes up 50%. A playoff loss and they're bad, screw it, down 60%. They go to the conference championship and they get a win, double it. double it. It's so much fun. It's like Dogecoin back in its prime. If you guys remember that crazy stuff, that was hilarious. Dude, there was one night in college, we sat in front of the TV. We had some cheap TV at the apartment, and we just broadcasted a TV or a computer screen up there of the Doge market. We were just sitting there trading Doge on our phone, $1 at a time. Great times, man. Gosh, I miss college. College was great. Dude, nothing beats it. Not a care in the world. All right, we got a quarter of it. Sabin, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Mr. Gordo, good to see you this afternoon, sir. This evening. I think you already answered me because you said Cavs won. Sorry, you've been in here. My bad. I'm terrible. First green yellow. First green yellow. Ben, it's always a pleasure, man. Back-to-back nights. Ben said it best. I like Ben's. Guess there were some Debbie Downers earlier. Ben had a great New Year's resolution. He dropped it in the Discord on yesterday. He said you can't be in every break in 2026 if you don't start tonight. Ben's 2 for 2. I'm just putting that out there. He's 2 for 2 right now. Dog got a hunt. Dog got a hunt. What can I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Green, yellow, foldable cards to give away here, brothers. Green, yellow, foldables to give away. Give me 1 second real quick while you guys get these guesses. Give me 1 second. We're up there. All right, brothers. All right. Sorry about that. Let's ride. Let's ride. Rubbing. Pause. I was gone rubbing my feet tonight. We can hear you in the other room. We can hear you in the other room a lot. Which tells me to come back. I get it. That's funny. Gordo's screen is very greasy after a break, I feel like, from the typing. Just the lotion. Anders, I don't know if you can hear me, brother. Happy New Year. Mr. Nick York Pirates. Gavin Lux. I saw some people talking about short prints in the archive set. I didn't get a chance to read it all the way through. If you see one in your night, yell at me. Mets Pink. Sedain Raphael. It has something to do with the name. Swanson. Will Smith. Kodai. Garel. I love that base design right there on archives. Really fun set this year in the archives hobbies. I've enjoyed it. I've had a good time. Anders opened a box in Discord today. Crushed it. Great box. Nailed it. All right. Next pack up. We got some Cosmic tonight. Been loving Cosmic. We got to, man. Or at least translate it over to some Cosmic. Angels, Logan O'Hoppe, Juan Soto. I got a McCutcheon, Wyatt Langford. How about a Carlos Correa? Jackson Holiday, Manny Machado, and a Hae-Sung Kim for the Dodgers. Kick out 3, Case and Walsh, no. Drives, floater. Oh my gosh, he airballed it. Evan Carter. Cedric Mullins, a little pink. Leo Jimenez. Hank Aaron. Don Mattingly. Hero. Chris Sale. And a Bob Gibson. Brothers, I didn't do a single. I usually go to the gym on Fridays. Went to the gym. I was like, you know what? I was sore. I was hurting. Ended up shooting the. I told you guys last night I've been loving shooting the basketball. I've been shooting Getting some layups in, adding to the bag that I'm never going to use again because I don't hoop anymore. Shot the basketball for an hour today. Didn't lift a single weight. It was great. Great time. Oh, my goodness. Was I risking my knees playing in running shoes? Yeah. It was great. Oh, my goodness. Three-pointer. It's getting icy again, my friends. Getting icy. Paul Goldschmidt. Greg Maddox. Sonny Gray. Hugh Darvish. Mike Trout. Oh, Yankees. They're on the foldable. Yankees tonight. Mr. CJ. Beautiful. Plus minus, brother, 150. You know? Beautiful. Aaron Judge right there. Aaron Judge. Mantle and an alley. Boom. It is nice, so they don't stock like men's balls at the court, which is really annoying. I have one in my car. I just don't want to bring it in because I hoop for usually like 5 minutes before I get a lift in. But dude, with those little kids balls, or not like youth balls or women's balls, dude, I can hit some nasty layup moves. Little Jordan fake with one, up and under with the other. I mean, they're going to be asking for my autograph after. Kyle, welcome in, brother. Yeah. Steve, you're... I quickly changed to youth. Hoping nobody would pick up on that. Caleb. Randy. Ooh, out of 25. Keeping the streak alive. Come on now. Anders. Ichiro to 25. There we are. There we are. Oh, dude, I'm a great free throw shooter. I actually take free throw shots when I get up there. I probably missed one out of 20. Not exaggerating. 15 out of 25. Anders, there we go. I'll give you a bang on that one. Bang! Bang! Pat, put money on it. Put money on it. Put money on it. Duran. I love a little gamble in some sports, man. Matt Olson. Kevin Dingler. And a Ben Rice. But my job in a basketball, I am a corner stander and I am a defender. That's what I do. I've got the spot shot from anywhere. I got you, RWD. Let me put a note down on it. No base. Got you, sir. I'll put 100 on even. 19. Okay, let's do. I'll do $20. I'll do 20. 19 to 20. If I make 19, I cash. If I make 20, I cash. 18, I'm out. $20. I'll make a time lapse for you. I'll make a time lapse. I won't be at the gym tomorrow just because of the game. I live stream. Oh man. Nah, because I couldn't show my face at the gym again. If I had to live stream in the gym, like set my phone up recording me. Nah, I couldn't show my face. Sagano, Adrian Del Castillo, Judge, Simeon, Ian Happ, Salvi, Nemo, and a Riley Green. We gotta figure this out. I'm down to do it. I have faith in my free throw ability, man. I have faith. We're shiesty. I hear FaZe needs new members. I just go live stream wherever I need to go. Oh man. All right. We need to figure this out. Did you see the stats on Arch? I did not. No, I heard he had a great run. I will be at the gym tomorrow because the Panthers play Saturday afternoon, which takes away my gym time. Then I got breaks that night. Monday. Here's what my next lift will be. Hoping the heater dude, that's the one you want to carry it over to right there. NBA crew. It's been a long while since we had an NBA break. The box finally arrived. We got it. Finally. We got it. The correct one. College basketball. This break was scheduled right before Christmas. Everything went wrong with it, so we didn't get to do it. But we got some optic to go alongside with it. Hello. Make sure we got the right number up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't believe you don't believe I got it like that on free throws, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Dude, watch me go out there and shoot like 9 of 20. I have the worst free throw day of my life. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 3.
There is a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2, 1, 2. There we go. All right, brothers, guess the team. The first rookie card. Right now, I put any of you guys at the line. 20 free throws. How many are you making? Life on the line. You got to be within 1 either way, up or down. 21.7 miles per fast. That's actually insane. Holy smokes. Archie 21.74. JT, Jameer Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor. Making 3 of 20. Oh, I trust Ben. I thought Ben might be a granny shot guy. Brother, I could call red right now. I played AAU with old Red. You guys remember Red? I feel like I'm talking about the glory days right now. I was Mr. Clutch. Hate to say it. Hate to brag about it. All right. 15 by warm up beforehand. 12, 16 easy. 12 is easy. For like, I could get to 12 easy. The final 7's where you got to be locked in. I got a Malik Beasley. Red scoped international. Caleb Martin. 76ers. Red Hot Rookies, Bronny, and Paulo Banchero. RW, get to the free throw line, man. They're too easy. Gordo, get in there, brother. Yucky. Woo! Miami. The Heat. CJ with a Tyler Hero out of 25. Hey! Heck yeah! Heck yeah!
He's on fire!
Zion, absolutely, brother. Hero, yeah. He's chat with top 2 players on the Heat. The Heat are pretty thin right now. He's not like superstar, but he's up there. The batting cage is one I gotta admit I play, yeah. I couldn't hit anything in a batting cage. I cannot hit anything in a batting cage, man. I don't remember where I was at. We were swinging a bat. Oh, we did our fantasy draft. at a little lob. It's just look at it for PSA. Absolutely. Beautiful card, man. Congratulations. We did our fantasy football draft this summer. The CamFam fantasy. Bro, Olympics. That's our next thing right there. That's the next thing. De'Aaron Fox, BBall. Everybody's got to submit times. That'd be awesome. He's good on, that's a good way to put it. He's good on a bad team. If he was like on the Nuggets, he'd average like 17, 2 and 5 kind of thing. Maybe a fair number for him to average. I think he's averaging in the 20s right now. I could be wrong. The batting case. Oh yeah, we did a fantasy football draft at it's like a soft toss machine, and you hit it into a projector, and it like simulates your hits. Dude, I hurt for days after that. My wrist hurt. Oh my goodness. It was fun until you had like one swing that just like kind of tweaked everything the wrong way. Golf, Cole Anthony, Dennis Rodman. How about Johnny Furphy for the Pacers? Red Scoped International Exclusive and Dorian Finney-Smith. CJ McCollum. Lights out. Trae Young. I love those. AJ Johnson and a Kyrie Irving. Olympic level napper. Dude, that would be awesome. Like CamFam Olympics. Top person gets a hobby box. Everybody's lying about their mile time. Ben's at the desk. That'd be awesome. You got to run a mile, 10 push-ups, hit 10 3-pointers, and that's your time. Best time gets a free hobby box. Here we go. We got a Devin Booker, Antonio Reed. Ooh, Bulls. Let's have a night, Bulls. Patrick at a 99. I like that. I genuinely just I am just thinking about my free throws now, Pat. Thank you for. And a Harrison Barnes for the Spurs. Bulls. You did? Yeah, you had Bulls. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. NFL crew, we're going back around the horn. We got 3, right? 3? Chat. We got 3 in the NFL tonight, I do believe. Yeah. Oh, is he really? Didn't know that. One, two. Who we got? Oh, we can just do 2 stacks of 3. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. 3, 3 technically. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2.
Going shots. I like it.
2.
2. There we go. All right. Good night for Ben on the Rams. Puka Nacua, rookie year 2023. Longer than mid-thigh. I don't own a pair. Not gonna lie. Don't own a pair. Guess team. Let's do first. I think we already said rookie. Yeah, rock with the rookie. Rock with the rookie. Oh, that's pretty cool. I did not realize that. Yeah, he's sports person of the year. Let's just take a photo too. Look at that. SGA knocking down his free throws right there, Pat. There's a lot of jokes you guys can make off that one. Deontay Foreman. In a lot of different ways. Ayuk. Mr. Nick Chubb. JSN having a year. Seattle. Kyle, there we are, brother. Keon White. Lipscaroni. Yeah, next up's baseball. Ooh. Short print, Juju. Fire and ice. Oh, which one? Baseball? Update. Chrome update. Sorry. Out of 50 on that. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Jets. Mr. OTP. Mr. OTP right there. Fire and ice. How about it? Beautiful card. Put that with the other numbered card. And a Jalen Hurts Thunderbird. The new Thunderbirds are a lot better looking than the 2023 ones. I would never say these look bad. The 2025 Thunderbirds are sharp. Fire and Ice is a great design. All right, next one up. What was the Pat Will out of? 99. That's what it was. I thought for some reason it was out of 50. All right, I got a Geno. Christian Watson. Dude, if he could just stay healthy. That poor dude's been through it. Like the injury he had at the end of the year this year was like his collarbone. Not his collarbone. Wherever that bone is. I forget the name of it. In front of your shoulder. Like fell back on his arteries. If you didn't, you have like a bunch of arteries that run through your shoulders and neck. It was weird. It was like a chest injury, then it was that injury. It was weird. Aiden O'Connell. Tucker Kraft. I like that. Quentin Johnston. How about the seismic? How about a little color match on the Patty? The Patty short print at a 199. CJ. Color match on Patrick. I like it. And the last one. Hey, horns down, but a beast. Had a heck of a week in fantasy to finish off the season. Bijan Robinson. One of the way the Panthers can make the playoffs. If we lose Saturday to the Bucks, and is it the Falcons win and we're in? It was a Daniel Jones base card. He was messing with you. Tucker Kraft. Gordo, I don't know if Gordo's here. I was going to ask him about the Cavs. Because the Nuggets had a lot of people out tonight. It was a lot closer than expected. The spread was like 13.5. I think the Cavs won by like single digits. Or at least last I looked, it was a lot closer than expected. Oh, by the way, I gotta shout this out. B-Matt actually, in a Wonder Frank, I didn't have a chance to set it up. I literally opened it up as auctions were ending. He sent me one of the Kaboom signs that you guys are getting from Cardmas. I'm super excited. I'm gonna try and hang it over here with the Gurk. With the Gurk light. But dude, some of you guys won these. Super, super cool, man. My 3D printing never got to this level of good. Never even near it. That's really cool. Thank you again, B-Nat. He also sent a Wonder Franco with it. I'm going to send that to B-Riddle. I think B-Riddle said he collects Wonder Franco. Or was it Gordo? I can't remember. They're really cool, man. Like when I made 3D printed stuff, it was like stuff you would get out of like a claw machine at your local Boomerang diner. That actually feels legit. Josh Allen. JJ. A little Jalen Hurts in the All Blacks. Deontay. Garrett Williams. Is it Chase Brown? Nice Chase Brown. Tyree Wilson at a 125 and a Jameer. The Lions. Ben R. You're getting some nice Jahmyr Gibbs rookies tonight, my man. Corn Dog, how are you, brother? 2023 Giants, you don't want them. You don't want them. Save your luck for 2025. Save your luck for 25. 23 Giants, I think, are Wan'Dale Robinson. Who else did the Giants draft in 2023? Hey, Siri, what was the 2023 Giants draft class? Deontay Banks, John Michael, Jalen Hyatt, Eric Gray. That's an Oklahoma Sooner. You don't want them. Save the luck for 2025. Now, then if it goes to 2025 and we miss, that's when it stings. 2023, not the Giants year. Jalen Hyatt could be a good one. He's fast. I haven't heard much about him since he kind of didn't work out his rookie year. Deontay Banks. Yeah, you can see your text on screen. Sorry. I'm down at computer. Hopefully we have the Mac back soon. If you missed the story, Mac went out, crapped out. We lost power. Took it to Best Buy. They said, okay, we're going to send it to get fixed. They did. I got it back. There was nothing on it. I yelled at them, and they said, oh, well, on the work order, it said we reached out to you, but we never did. There's no documentation of it. They said you declined service, and then for some reason they wiped the computer. So they wiped my main PC that has everything on it, and now they're paying for it to be sent to a data recovery company who is going through the hard drive of it to see if they can recover any of the deleted files. So that really did stink. And then 2 days later, Brighton's laptop crapped out. So, it's just, I'm buying computers over here left and right, it feels like. Thank you, Corn Dog. Thank you. All right, brothers. We are at the halfway point tonight, which means I can talk a little bit about what we got going on tomorrow night. In your chat, you're going to see a link to our eBay page, brothers and sisters. This link is not going to steal your Social Security. It's not going to delete. Where is my mouse? Oh, there it is. It's taking a gander. Slowly come down. Nope. Okay. There's a link in your YouTube chat. That's to our eBay page. What you're gonna wanna do is click on that link. It's gonna take you to a screen that looks like so. Like I mentioned, I only got one Topps black and white box as of now. There'll be only one on eBay as of now. Again, things can change. Highly unlikely. 99% sure that if we have any more, it's gonna be on Discord. And it's a flip of a coin if we even get more of those. So I got Topps black and white. First half will be tomorrow. We got Archive, Sonic, and some A&G with that. Really cool for basketball tomorrow night. There's some draft picks with a guaranteed autograph in it. Bang for the buck opportunity is there. And then I went and got some Donruss International of some older years where we had Chet Holmgren get drafted, Jalen Williams get drafted, and then more, of course, 25-26 Topps basketball. Football, great. Encore. Encore's been a bang for the buck hero lately. I know that's probably not a hot take. Illusions. We got more of the Phoenix box. It's been absolutely incredible in the origins for the beautiful cards. Those are 3 great breaks going down tomorrow. What you guys want to do is you guys want to get some bids in early. Any team you're interested in bidding on for tomorrow, get your bids in early. At the end of tonight's breaks, I'm going to spin some wheels. They look like this. If the wheel happens to land on the team that you have the highest bid on for tomorrow, so let's say this wheel spins around and around and around, and let's say it landed on the Arizona Cardinals, just for time's sake. We go over, or Arizona Diamondbacks. We go to the D-backs. Bada bang, bada boom. If there's a bid here, which my man Gordo, hey, shout out to Gordo. Give that man a bang. Hold on. Gordo's the guy. He's already got his bid in for tomorrow. Since Gordo's the highest bid here, he would get to go to what we call the big box. In the big box are 20 different blasters. Bada bang, bada boom. Behind each one of these numbers is a blaster box with free packs that I will give for you for bidding early. Now, if you are a Rockies fan, I am sorry. There is no, yeah. Black and white, great product unless you're a Rockies fan. I didn't see RW say that. But what you guys want to do is when you get your bids in, we'll do a wheel spin for MLB, NBA, and NFL. I think tonight we did 4-6-4 last night. Let's run it back. 4 NFL wheel spins, 6 NBA, 4 MLB. All right, someone kick Corn Dog. He's crazy. He's off his rocker again. He's off the meds. Get your bids in for tomorrow. Links in the chat. Check it out. Tomorrow night's going to be good with a lot of new products. With Topps Black and White, getting some of that Illusions again, which we've only done a couple of those so far. Not even boxes, just breaks. To oldies and goodies for the NBA, which I'm really excited for. Some fresh stuff in there. If you haven't got some bids in, get them in. Remember to bid responsibly. Anything that you do bid on, you're responsible for paying for if you do win. But this way, you're like, hey, Cam, I want to be back tomorrow night. Just by bidding early, you can be rewarded if the wheel loves you. 4 wheel spins NFL, 4 NBA, MLB, I'm sorry, and 6 for the NBA. Does Tribute not have Rockies too now? I wanted a shotgun mic. I just never researched enough before I started buying mics. I got tired of... Yeah. That's crazy. No! It had Brenton Doyle. Right? What year was Doyle? Chat, we got some Mosaic up here. Another new product for the football crew tonight. Finally getting some Mosaic in the door. I told you guys I was just waiting on the no huddle version. We got a quarter of it. I feel like I remember pulling a Brenton Doyle like encased, but I could be crazy. Okay, to be fair, I did buy microphones with Amazon shirts before, Pat. If you were in that break, I was known as Gymnasium Cam for about a week. Because I bought a microphone that's supposed to be able to hear me from all angles, and no matter what I did, no matter what filters I put on it, it sounded like I was yelling in the gym. So then I just bought one that had good reviews and said, forget it. What did we just open? Brighton took my cards next to me. I think we are. We are. We got 2 left, so we're on track. I think one just had less cards tonight. Okay, yeah, we're doubling up. We had 4 for football tonight. We had 4 football. We had 4 football, 3 basketball, 3 baseball. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. That's right, because we pulled the Daniel Jones. Yeah. 3, 3, 3, 3. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 2.
2, there's our stack. Chat, first rookie. No, not first rookie here. First no huddle parallel. First no huddle parallel. Corn dog threw me off. I saw his beautiful face in here. Sorry, brothers. All right. First no huddle parallel is the giveaway. Good luck. Good luck. What's our NFL matchups this week? Which ones matter? Steelers, Ravens is the big one. Mike's in here tonight, but I don't think he's in the stream. I haven't seen him pop in and say what up yet. That's a big one. Panthers, Bucks is a big one. The Falcons, Saints game is an important one for me. Probably not for anybody else. Seahawks, 49ers, I think means something based on who gets home. What's crazy is the Rams can end up being on the road for week 1 of the playoffs after the year they've had. It's kind of crazy. Now we need to look, right? Gary Wilson. Herbie. Mark Burnell. But a Jackson Halls. AG loves this guy for the Bills. He's always putting parlays. Nick Scorton, Carolina. You do. Patrick Willis. Out of 20 on the pink for the Niners. Andrew, there you are, big dog. Welcome to the CamFam tonight, brother. Welcome to the CamFam tonight. There we are. There we go. How about a Cam Ward, Tennessee? Danny White. Jay Hurts. McBride. Njoku. And a Joe Green for the Steelers. Hawks 49ers determines 1 seed. I believe so, yeah. Broncos Chargers. Does that affect playoff seeding at all? Next up, we got a Dawson Knox, Sammy D, Michael Penix, Tyler Shuck for the Saints. He is second in Rookie of the Year voting right now. Well, not voting. Odds, I should say. How about a Lamar? Jaden Daniels. Carbon. To say, oh, copy. That's an edge for me. It looks like an E. Ooh, it's an NIL. Killian Russell. What school is this? Louisville? I can't tell what jerseys these are. I love college football. We got an NIL auto. It's gonna be a giveaway. Relax, brother. Relax. RWD, you're supposed to be sorting cards anyway. Relax. We gotta give it away, brother. We gotta give it away. NIL. Red and white team. No, that's not Bama. Unless he transferred. He did. He did. Yo, that could be a good player in 2 years. Whoa. Where was he at before? He's played 2 games, so. Wait, what? Huh. Okay, let's spin the wheel for him real quick. He's young. He is. Jesus. Relax. NFL. Whatever team lands on gets the card. It's his high school. That's what I figured. I thought for a minute it was going to be this college. The Commanders! A.K.A. the Redskins. Kyle, there you are, brother. So I don't know. Is Ty Simpson a sophomore currently? North Texas kid. They kick out some good prospects. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. Duncanville had, I want to say, 3 Oklahoma Sooners 3 years ago that were all like 4 stars. The Bowen twins, I believe. Not twins, Bowen brothers. James Cook, Kurt Warner, Sean McVay, Justin Fields, Tay McLaurin, and Tim Brown. They kick out some guys. They had, if I'm not mistaken, Jackson Arnold, the terrible Oklahoma quarterback that went to Auburn and got that coach fired. Chris Olave. I believe he was Duncanville, or at least I saw a clip of him playing against Duncanville. Jared Verse. Wester. Jackson Hall's Buffalo. How about a Jackson Dart out of 9? See, Steve, you just gotta give me time to make him out of thin air for you, man. Men of mastery. Jackson Dart for the Giants. If you gotta give me time to do my craft. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not how that works. Men of mastery, Jackson Dart, right there. Beautiful. That's sick. Sometimes we got to go to Denver, we call it, to make cards out of thin air. 95 out of 99 on the Bills. Oh, would you look at that Boston Red Sox? Oh my goodness, with the Guardians. We got to do a coin flip for it. Michael Vick. I did not know he played baseball. Did you guys know that? Scatterbo. See, exactly, Steve. You just have to give me time, brother. Give me time, and I get in the kitchen. All right? Scatterbo. Will Shields. Kendre Miller. Myles Garrett, and a Mark Andrews. Now, Cam Scatterbo, big baseball guy. Holy cow, I did not know they had Ricky Williams. I'm now very intrigued with the Keelan Russell card. That could be a banger for Kyle. Kyle, don't forget about that card. It'll sit in your collection for 3 years until he's the first round draft pick. Oh, y'all are killing me tonight. All right. Baseball crew. We'll do back-to-back boxes for you now as well, Gordo. This is Gordo. He said, you know what, Cam? The last box is baseball. Let's do another box baseball. Topps Chrome update, brothers and sisters. Guest team for the first rookie. I'm going to time out the whole chat tonight. Oh, man. You guys better hit some free packs here. Orioles, of course. You got to rock with them. All right. There we go. There we are. Here we are. Here we go. Do you guys know what star recruit? Keelan Russell was? Was he a 5-star? I mean, usually Bama quarterbacks are 5 stars. Will Wilson. Dude, Pat, you don't know what you put money on me. You just donated. You donated, man. Yeah, I still got Revo. Revo's the good one. Mike Yastrzemski and a Sedan Raphael. I like how RWD said tonight. I'm going to be short. I won't be in chat much tonight, guys. Good luck. All right, I'm not responding to the rage bait now. You guys are just trying to rage bait me now. Ooh, is he really? So a dude out of high school is like, that's awesome. Gage Workman. Augustin Ramirez. I did not know he was a DH. He did not look big enough for a DH. He was rookie of, what do they call it? The MLB All Rookie team. He was the DH for him. Nice one, Marlins. Alex Bregman, Fortune 15. How about a Jose Trevino for the Reds? Dude, whoever Blake Griffin's agent is like the same agent as Baker Mayfield's. This dude is in every commercial now. Like every commercial. Do what? I know. You really do. I took a class in high school and it was sports marketing. And literally, the teacher could only talk about how her son played against Blake Griffin for the state championship, and he was the biggest crybaby. Heard about it daily. Yeah, Steve, you're right. Got a little Ellie De La Cruz, Tyler Callahan, Silver Shane Bieber Blue Jays, and a Zach Bean for the Rockies. Rockies have been a sleeper solid team in the breaks as of recent. Revo actually is, it's up there, man. I think Phoenix is catching up for it because they have really good RPAs. Revo is one of my favorite bang for the buck products of the year. We've pulled, like, every box feels like it has a card out of 15 or lower. It's always got an autograph in it. And then it's got like 3 more cards that are going to be out of 50 or lower. It's been awesome. It has been actually incredible this year. Jack Leiter, Phoenix is also really good. These orange hobby boxes we've been opening, they just have really good RPAs. Like, we've opened 4, and I think 3 out of the 4 have been top players for the RPAs. Logan Van Way, Robert Hassel III. How about a Victor Mesa, a junior for the Miami Marlins? Marlins need to go back to their old uniforms and colors. How are the Warriors 18 and 16? They should be so much better than that. Oh, they got 10 of 11 at the home. I saw that. I think it starts at 350. I think is what it started. We're starting out. I was like, that seems really good. The Prism FOTL and the Dawn Rust FOTL were a lot of fun. Those like the Dawn Rust, we chased those gold sparkles. They were awesome. Gold sparkles. I got a Ryan Helsley. I don't know. What are the FOTL bonuses? Did you read it? Alejandro Kirk, Mike Trout for the Angels, and a Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. One bonus FTL Mojo autographed at a 171. That's a weird one. Oh, out of 17, one bonus FOTL exclusive Mojo parallel to 6 or less. The autograph could be good if it's a good checklist of autos. That can make it really worth. Mojos don't really... That's like one of my least favorite parallels, to be honest. Like, they're cool. They don't got as much aura as a lot of the other ones as kids may call it these days. They don't got as much pizzazz to them. Mosaic is up for my NBA crew. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Chat. Or Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
All right, chat. First fast break parallel. First fast break parallel. Just 1 sec, chat. You guys remember those NBA uniforms? Cooper Flag's not in this one. Cooper Flag is next year. Those NBA uniforms, they kept like talking about. They were gonna like, you could change the actual jersey you were wearing. Whatever happened to those? There was like this thing like NBA ID or Real ID. And like with your phone, you could change the jersey and name on your jersey. You could like say the same team. I was saying back-to-back baseball because I gotta stay quiet. Gordo's wife. Still rocking Mavs. I like it. What does that say? Mojo's cool and they got overused in like Bowman. All right, here we go. I got Grant Williams, Max Strus, Anthony Black, Herbert Jones. What Giants? Thin air. Malik Neighbors, second year numbered. How about that? OG Anobi. Jaden Ivey. LaMelo. Kyle Kuzma. That's your first fast break parallel. Bucks. Ron Holland. Dwayne Wade. Hey, Dwayne Wade, man. And a daddy day for the New York Knicks. I got Mike Conley, John Collins, DeAndre Ayton, Buddy Hield, Flip Scaroni, Steph Curry, Jaren Jackson, PJ Washington, Bobby Portis, Grant for the Portland Trailblazers, Clanigan, I like that, Bronny, and a Jackie for the Nets. That's pretty cool. Who got hurt? I thought it was someone in the Thunder game. Corn Dog had that workout for you. Ah. Oh, okay. I work so hard. I got James Harden. I got a Jaden Ivey. Jeremiah Grant. Simmons. Flip. Scaroni. Ooh, is that gold? Hold on. Hartenstein. Here we go. RJ. Come on, gold. Garland. That is gold. Kyle Lowry. Lakers. We pulled some good gold Lakers as of recent. Who we got? CJ's on Lakers tonight. How about a Luka Doncic on the gold? 7 out of 10, brother. How about it? Come on. Oh my, yep, we mag it. Absolutely. Luka's in the house. Oh my goodness, on the purple and gold. Oh my goodness, that's triple. Let's go with Zion Mag real quick. That's it. Brother. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Which brings me, you know what? You guys are rage baiting me enough tonight. I get to rage bait you guys back. That's awesome, man. Dude, Luka looks like he's in great shape. I hate to bring up Luka because I know Ben, that was Ben's guy, man. Anyway, he looks like he's in great shape. And this might not be something crazy to say, but I think a lot of people that are in y'all's age group are going to say it's crazy to say. Hey! We ride at dawn, CJ. We ride together, brother. That's what I'm talking about right there, man. That's what I'm talking about. All right, anybody else want me to make something out of thin air? We're 2 for 2 on it right now. CJ said I need them to cook for him. We cook there. Usually I say it doesn't work, don't do it. Gold's awesome. I think it might be crazy to say this. I think it's about time we start having a conversation about Nikola Jokic. That could buy a computer. I think it's about time we start having a conversation about Nikola Jokic being one of the greatest centers to walk the earth. I'm ready to chat. Ron Holland, Ryan Dunn, and a Shaquille O'Neal. Let's take a quick up to Denver. Let's take a trip up to Denver. B-Mac. Nice Ron Holland. I like him for the Pistons a lot. Brother, I have to look to my right. I don't have my computer to my left anymore. I have to. We are down bad over here. Oh, man. All right. Chat. We got 3 boxes left tonight. 1 football, 1 baseball, 1 basketball. We're going football, baseball, basketball, right? Football, baseball, basketball. All right, brothers. Beautiful. Revolution time. Let's get it. All right, brothers and sisters. We got a half Revo coming up. Second half. Let's get it, brothers. Chat gets team for the first numbered card. There usually is multiple numbered cards. Cam, Scatty, Daddy, and Jackson. Dark shot. All right. We got 6 packs. Good luck, brothers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know why I think Jokic is such a great center, boys? He makes his free throws. You get Shaq out there, he ain't making his free throws. I love Shaq. I love Shaq. Akeem, put him out there. Akeem shot decent free throws, I think. Hey, Siri, what did Akeem shoot on his free throw percentage for his career? It ain't giving me a number. Brother, you're talking to the man that thinks Steph Curry should be up there in the top 5 all time. He's still got time, Jokic, like to complete stuff. I hate the word longevity in an argument of greatness, but I think I am getting to the point where I believe it has to be there. But thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat. After all the rage baiting I'm getting done to me tonight, I appreciate it. You're on Rams, right, Gordo? Yeah, I got you. It was raw. Pause. But yeah. So what if we get a PSA 10? I'm just saying, BMAT's doing the same thing. We pulled a LeBron gold for Optic International for BMAT. Was it raw 2 gram BMAT? And then he put it up and he tried to sell it and we just didn't get any movement on it. LeBron's been hurt. It was early in the season at this point. Now we're sending it to PSA to see if we can get a 10 on it. And if it gets to a 10, I think it's going to be like 5. I think is what we talked about. On Pat's. I got you. All right. All right, Pat. All right. Brock Bowers. Sherwood. How about a little Revis Island? Jets out of 49. Revis Island. How about that? Out of 49. Beautiful. Revis Island was a dog. JT and a Kyle McCord. What a photo for Kyle McCord there. A numbered scat. You know what I need? You know what I need for you tonight, Steve? I need the turkey. Yeah, PSA will take it up a lot. I do not like what I started tonight. Calvin Hill. JJ. Amon Ra. Just a groove. We got a Judkins. And why not a Travis Hunter for the Jaguars? Judkins. Can't get it out. Juddy. Oh my goodness. He needs it. Steve, what are you gonna do if we get a numbered scat here? If I make it out of thin air, and I really, it takes brain power. I don't know if you watch, what is the TV show where the chick can like change her mind and makes her nose bleed though? The Boys. No, Gen V. I gotta make this out of thin air. It's gonna hurt my head. I'm gonna get an aneurysm. What do I get out of this? Do I get like a video of you running down the street with your card? Something fun? Do you cheer me on in my free throw attempts? That's my guy right there. I love that. I'll do a backflip in my hot tub off the front porch. That's what I'm talking about. That's a deal. I got a Miles Sanders. Nope, not number scat there. Emmitt Smith. Carter. Wait, we're getting there. Abdul Carter. Unnumbered, but we're getting warmer. Cam Ward. Oh, that's nice. Pay dirt. Chat, quick question. Fire of the night. Quick question, quick fire of the night. A little scat about or Cam Ward. Legit question. More faith. You got more faith in 10 years in Cam Ward or Tyler Shuck? Hello, Will Johnson. I like Will Johnson, man. I like Will Johnson. I think Cam Ward needs to get off Tennessee. That's what I think. I like Ward. Wow, me and B-Riddle's on the same page. Shall unless Ward leaves the Titans. It's the Titans organization. It's not Ward. I think we're all on the same page. I like that. We gather here to celebrate the life of Sir who died doing a bat flip in his hot tub. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. All right, all the trolls worth that joke. You're back in good graces, Arthur. You're back in good graces. That was a good one. All right, never mind. I take it back. Jamar. Oh, baby! Bang! Get it! My dog! Oh, yeah! Rookie of the year! Ted McMillan! Go to the playoffs after tomorrow at 3:30. How about it? Ted McMillan on the auto! Kenny! Oh! Baby! Come on with it! If I had a hot tub on the front porch, I would do it. I would do a backflip for it. Tag. Kenny, brother. Hold on, sending him a photo. Bang. I like me some Tat, man. I like me Tat. He's my guy. FOHO. There we go. Send it to him. I got a Najee. How about it again on the Tat? How about it again on the Tat? A Shadow. We call it perfect timing. It's not like that, so. All right, question, Steve. As out of 99, BBall and Najee. Question. You could have only one happen. Would you rather in a break pull a 1-of-1 Cam Scatabo RPA, but it means he gets hurt this season like he did, or you get skunked, you don't get the 1-1 RPA, you never get one in a break, and he stays healthy and wins Rookie of the Year? What would you rather have happen? I'm curious here. Yes, sir. Absolutely, I'll put it in a mag. Give me the 1-on-1. Give me the 1-on-1. Facts. I guess I should have said the Giants win a bunch of games. That would have probably meant more than just like Scatabo being injured, you know? That's, yeah, I might have messed that one up. That's on me. With a waste 10, I was insane, but I get it. Little Najee. Ted McMillan on the auto. There we are, brothers. He is the odds-on favorite to win Rookie of the Year. I do believe it would have been Tyler Shuck if he would have played all season. I think the thing against Shuck is they didn't start him till later in the year. Ted's had a great year though, man. On a subpar offense in Carolina. It was based around the run game for majority of the season. Mr. B. Riddle, $4 for the Zion mag, my friend. All right, let's make some stuff out of thin air here, boys. Much darker than Diggs. Vele. Cameron Dicker. Cedric Tillman on the group. How about another a pay dirt? How about Revo? Jalen Hurts. Oh, man. Nice Jay Hurts right there. And a Tez Johnson for the Bucks. You're on the podium. Welcome to the stage. That was our joke back in the day. Oh, man, back in the day, we would say welcome to the stage, a certain player, and we'd act like it was a, yeah. Anyways. Next one up. Here we go. I take my glasses off for that. That might be one of the most that Mark Andrews. Jarrett Verse. How about a Savion Williams? Abdul Carter Supernova. Trevor Etienne. I do not know who Tom Daly is. But I put 2 and 2 together. Might be top 5 wildest shouts I've ever read. Tom Daly, a golfer. All right, chat. It is Cosmic Chrome tonight. A swimmer. Oh, is he the guy in the Olympics? I don't know any other swimmers that people would know, to be honest. You know what I am? Question, chat. You guys big Olympic people? They make these Olympic sports cards, Topps does every year. And last year, when the Olympics happened, 2 years ago when they happened, they made the Olympic boxes. I wish they would have done a break of it. I think it'd been a lot of fun. Some of you guys be interested or no? I think I'm gonna grab me a box for fun. The only issue is, it could be, you get like hopefuls as well that don't actually make the Olympics. But like, it's super cool because like, people get big on the Olympics when like, you get like a hero guy that does. There it is. Pat's making it full circle tonight. Full circle. All right, we got our second half of Cosmic. I think it'd be fun, but. Oh, no, for sure. For sure. But we had talked about it. We will have World Baseball Classic this year. We will have it. Chat gets team for the first rookie. That freeze? Oh, hold on. Sorry, chat. Hold on. See if OBS reopens. There we go. Sorry, my camera app crashed. Chat, first rookie here. All right, let's not start fake stuff. Set it down. Chat, first rookie here. First rookie. 3 lunar packs is not worth my integrity. Come on now. How do you know there's 3? Whatever happened to the people with the CT scanners? That's gone quiet. People still wait. You still see that happen at the store. Steve, have a good one, man. What a guy. Steve, what a guy, man. Have a good one. That doesn't get talked about anymore. Very strange. Cosmic Chrome. Now, I don't have Cosmic tomorrow night because we have Topps Black and White. Now, remember. Right. You know what I thought Topps should do? Because Topps, by the way, they are advertising phenomenally right now. On a card, on every box that you pull, if you pull a banger, like a banger, a one of one, something like that, and you post it and tag Topps, and you want to sell it, and you sell it on Topps' website, like their platform, there's no fees. Bang. It increases traffic to your site, so why would you care if you're getting the 5 or 8, 10, 15% that Topps takes on their Fanatics Collect, whatever website they sell on. It's free advertising when everybody's posting their hits and you can repost them. It also lets everybody know what cards have been hit, and it puts them on the market where people can track them. Bang. Genius. Because then people won't believe that cases are loaded, because breakers are most people that are going to post their hits. William Contreras, because then you can see all the other hits that actually get hit that are not just from breaks. Leo Jimenez, Silver Brooksley, and a Fernando Tatis Jr. Although I'm a breaker and I barely post anything on social media. I hate social media. You get it. I'm an anomaly, though. Yeah, like if you pulled that Mayo and like you posted it on Twitter and you tagged Topps with like something, then you could like sell it on their website with like 0 fees. Brother, it's happening no matter if you like it or not. You might as well just try and get something out of it as a consumer. Zach Wheeler. Yu Darvish. How about a Nick Kurtz for the A's? Logan Webb. I like that. Who are my Oakland A's tonight? Let's do some positive parties tonight. I got a Luis Castillo, George Springer, Jordan Lawler, and a Corey Seager. I got a Luke Keeschel. Need Fitzgerald. I want to see his cards. Garrett Crochet for the Red Sox. Silver. Boston. How about a Marcelo Mayer and a Christian Cam? Yeah, wasn't it, Pat? I mean, what a guy. What a guy, man. Cam Smith for the Stros. I mean, holy smokes. Literally smokes. I mean... Next up, I got a Logan, Trey Turner. Oh my goodness! Oh baby, give me a starry night. Give it to you, CJ. Give it to you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm not even straight to the Zion. Straight to the Zion. Hey! CJ! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chat, what are pack odds on this bad boy? Oh my goodness. How about it? How about it? So pretty, man. So pretty. Ah! My stream still up? My entire computer just... What just happened? Chat, we live? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay, we're live. No, we're live. It just stopped broadcasting. Hold on. Please hold. Again, we're on one computer. I'm sorry, brothers. We're trying to work through it. If I should be able to do this. And this should start broadcasting, and I can see your chats again. Make sure that pops up on the back screen. You know, when you're down to one computer, you get desperate. Okay, there we go. Okay, Let's see if I can get my chat back up there. Let me pop it out. Pop out chat. Chat, anybody know the odds on Starry Night? I'll give you a free pack if you let me know what they are. Check it, absolutely, man. Sorry that happened right during your pool. 1 in 20, so it's one in every box. Okay. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome, man. So cool. Great design. I love them. The big ones out of Cosmic, there's a lot. There's a lot of very valuable parallels, rare cards compared to your typical set. Francisco Alvarez, I owe Anders a free pack. Anders, thank you for letting me know, man. I honestly thought they were going to be like 1 every 5 boxes. Get my mouse back over here, get everything back. Anders! Thank you, sir. Some of the most common ones are Planetary Pursuits are worth a good penny, and they're pretty awesome. Anything usually autographed out of the set is pretty good. Usually you get one of those every 3 boxes, I think is what the odds are. The Planetariums are bangers. We got a Shohei Ohtani of that already. Supernovas. Where are you at, Anders? Where are you at? There's a lot of valuable parallels and short prints in Cosmic. A bunch. Where is Anders at? Anders, you get a football team? Here you are. Here's the team you're on that I don't have something for you already next to. There we go. Shrink this down. There we go. Now I can see you, boys. There we go. Hey, for the record, you can see the chat order. You can see the chat order now. I don't have to make that whole discussion. Sandy, Will Wagner, Wyatt Langford, Lightspeed, sick card Rangers, and a Braxton Ashcraft for the Pirates. If you guys haven't got your bids in for tomorrow, we're going to do those wheel spins right after the next box, which is Topps Basketball. I got 4 NFL, 4 NBA, 4 NFL, 4 MLB, 6 NBA giveaways tonight. I am able to send this PSA. Yes, sir. So any card that you have pulled in the break or any card that you have in your own collection that you would like to have sent in the PSA, as long as it's newer than 1980 and worth under $500, it's $35. But yeah, it comes with a free cleaning. So I make sure the cards are the best possible condition. I'm able to kind of work on corners and edges a little bit to make them look better. I can't save your card. You know, if your little brother, sister, aunt, uncle, cousin takes your card and slams it in the corner, I can't save the cornerback to make it look better, kind of thing. Just $35. If you go anything more expensive than $500, hit me up, shoot me a message on Discord. Don't do it on eBay. I don't sell my service for PSA on eBay. And so if I'm doing a sale outside eBay while messaging through eBay, it's against TOS. But yeah. Can come directly from the break, or if you have like 5 or 6 cards in your own collection that you've been wanting to get graded, hit me up. Happy to let you know my address. Send them on over, and I'll get them out to PSA with their next batch. Zach Nito, Zach for the Stros. I have a little Chris Bryant and a Cameron Missner for the Devil Rays. We do a couple expedite as well, like for bigger cards like that. Like if we decide to send this Luka Doncic the PSA, that's going to cost more than $35. Stuff like that, but I do it all with the cards to PSA. Auto grading, you know, just about anything. Next one, I love those Starry Nights, man. Those are sick. Cosmic is like, it's an awesome one. And it only comes around once a year kind of thing. Spencer Schwallenbach, I like that. ATL. Ozzy Albies for the Braves. How about a Vlad Guerrero Blue Jays? Blue Jays, there we are. And a Javi Baez. We pulled And again, I always say it. If it happens to us, it's a manufacturing defect. When it happens to other breakers, they get loaded cases. In our last Cosmic Break, right before Christmas, right before Christmas, we had a pack that had back-to-back like case hits in it. I don't know what they're going for. I forgot to look. We got a Shohei Ohtani planetarium. You want to see a really, really cool design card? Look at this thing. It's like Depths of Darkness from Topps Chrome Black. Planetarium Cosmic. This is what a planetarium looks like. These things are awesome, man. They're like layered. It's a Kobe. It would be a Kobe Mayo. They sell for a lot more than $36, but they are awesome. Very, very cool. We got an Ohtani, and then we had a Bobby Witt case right behind that of Supernova, I believe is what it's called. Kevin, there's a Cubby right there. Make it out of thin air. Corbin Burns got a green. Out of 75. How about a George Springer for the Blue Jays? Is it Cosmic Dust on these? What are they called? Technically on the checklist. Last Shohei Planetarium sold for $14.45. Yeah, awesome. And then the card right behind it sold for a couple hundred as well. So it was like in a single pack, we probably pulled $2,000. Not 2,000, that'd be overestimating. 1,700, 1,750, 16. It's pretty cool, man. Freddie Freeman. And again, if that happened to a breaker doing a 10-case break, they get loaded cases. But if it happens to us, just luck. Beautiful Kevin Alcantara. Cubbies. Last pack. Dylan Cruz, Nationals. How about it? Pete Alonso. I got a Kobe. It would not be a break. That's some Kobe. We have not seen Luis Angel Acuna tonight for the Mets. And a Griffin Connie for the Marlins. Ultraviolet Kobe Mayo. And they just released the pre-order dates for Bowman's Best. Literally Mayo on cue, right? Bowman's Best was one of my favorite Bowman's products. I love Bowman's Best. And Pristine, which are going to be a lot of fun. Pristine's a very fun set if they do it right. Bowman's Best is my favorite version of a Bowman product. Bowman Chrome's cool. Bowman is cool for volume. Bowman's Best just smacks. Bowman's Best is like incredible. I got a Topps basketball from the NBA crew. Last box for the giveaway. Chat, guess a team for the first rookie card. We got a quarter of this bad boy tonight. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Double Mavs. Now we got the Cooper flag. Dude, how could you fall asleep with a guy like Steve in the chat? That guy was just absolutely tantalizing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 3.
1, 2, 3. Get some rest, big dog. All right, chat. You guys know the drill with the hobby exclusive topper packs. Guess a team. All right, I'm sorry. Guess heads or tails. Majority rules. If we guess it right, I chose the wrong audio file in my brain there to go brain dumb on for a couple seconds. Heads or tails. You guys guess it right. We do it tonight. If not, it goes to the next break for another heads or tails flip. If we don't ever get it, it goes to the final portion. Heads or tails, chat, and then guess team for the first rookie for the free pack giveaway. Oh, he was, dude. Had me cracking up. We got tails. Those guys are great for, a one night thing. And then nightly, it's like, all right, killing me. You're killing me, man. Brian likes heads. Brian, welcome in, big dog. Kyle likes tails. What are we? Okay, so we're at tails, heads, heads, tails. We're even. 2-2, chat. 2-2. 2 heads, 2 tails. Chat, there's a painting that's very similar to the Starry Nights card. What is it? See, that makes you said something like that earlier in the stream. I didn't quite get it. Seen this too many times. I didn't understand that. I think I laughed at it just trying to play it off. Now it makes sense. 3 heads. You guys are on heads. Majority rolls. Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay.
Dumb question. I know it's Starry Night. Who's it by?
Tails.
Tails. Chat, we'll do it on the next one. All right. First rookie card's the giveaway. Do they do parallels of stars in the stars in the night? Starry Night, the painting. Is it a Van Gogh? Vincent Van Gogh? I didn't know that. I'm just looking. I love it a lot. They're really cool. There's a Vlad Guerrero gold. Brothers, look at that. Those are sick. Anybody here ever buy some artwork that costs a lot of money? Anybody ever done that? We should all become famous artists. Let's all do like a tax scam. Joking, IRS. I would never. One of us becomes an artist. One of us buys a painting from somebody for a lot of money. You make 20 more of them, and then you donate them. And then you can say, "Oh, I donated $1 million in artwork this year." Boom. And the person that bought it then becomes becomes the artist next year. Jalen Green. Something like that. I forget the exact scam. It's funny. Lonzo Ball. Dorian Finney-Smith. How about a Brandon Ingram for the Raptors, who have been solid this year? Moses Moody. Trace Jackson Davis at the free throw line. Wonder if he can make his free throws. Trace McGrady. Isaiah Thomas. That's true. You do artwork. I didn't even think of it like that. That's facts. That's facts. Igor. Oso. Hartenstein. I got Spurs. Dude, the Spurs, they're kind of some dogs, man. I've said it in breaks before. I think they're the team that cuts the Thunder playoff championship window short. They're figuring it out quick. They're figuring it out quick. Chat, give me 1 sec real quick. Anders does art? Wait, what? Those photos are freaking epic. What are we talking about? Wait, what? Anders, you do photography? You think you know a man? You're doing a what? How? What? Dude, I'm shocked. I didn't know this about you. I've known you for years at this point. Quentin Grimes. Up where he lives. Why have I not seen these? Did I miss him? I never miss anything in Discord. I have notifications on for everything. Curry. Cameron Johnson. Simmons. Dude, you can make some bread doing some weddings. Dude, our wedding photos were like ridiculous. Desmond Bain. Joe. PJ Washington. How about a Cooper flag for the Mavericks? There it is. Rise to stardom. Terrence Shannon. Lakers. And a Benedict Mathern. My take right now on Absolutely Maggot coming up. My take right now on the market for basketball cards for 25-26. Sell. From what I've seen and how expensive some of these guys are going for right now, I've seen people whining about how much retail parallels are selling for and stuff like that on the aftermarket. Brother, we've had 2 sets of NBA product. That's it. There's only been Topps Chrome and Topps Basketball for this year's rookies. For VJ Edgecombe, for Cooper Flag, and other guys. That's it. Compared to how often we're usually getting releases and how often the hobby is used to it for the market, for new cards, for fresh rookies, I don't know what Topps' release plans are for basketball. I know we have Midnight coming up. Usually Midnight is not a big release when it comes to card count. Beautiful Cooper Flag right there for you, brother. It feels as if there's a squeeze on basketball 25-26 right now compared to previous years. And that's just from an outside perspective. Again, they can print 25-26 until 28-29 the year comes. There's no rule that says they can't. You know? So I don't know how many product releases they're going to be doing, but I feel like they're not doing a lot. Mike Conley. Dude, Con Canupple. Dog. Clippers. Like, Topps Basketball is kind of like NBA Hoops. Although I like Topps Basketball a little bit more. Klay Thompson. Tyler Hero. Whenever there's like newer products that come out, Topps Basketball base rookies will go down. Their inserts will get a nice Ace Bailey. But we're at the All-Star break, and all we've seen are 3 products. Topps Basketball, Topps Chrome, and Midnight. And Midnight's usually a 7-card hobby box. Zion James. Watkins. How about a daily dribble? LeBron to 50. The Lakers are having a night. Lakers are having a night. CJ 3 out of 50. Is that gold? That is a gold LeBron. Oh my goodness, put in a Zion Mag. Yes, sir. Bradley Beal, Cole Anthony, and Apollo Banchero. I feel like a lot of the cards right now, and I want y'all's take on this. I'm very curious. The market's always just fun to judge. It feels like the market right now for basketball is a lot higher on the lower side of cards just because it is a brand new release year or new release company. Look out, a Zion for my man, CJ. I feel like people are just so big into it right now. There's just not enough to go around. A Cooper Flag, like X-Fractor out of a Mega from Topps Chrome is selling for $100. Sell that thing, because as we get new products and as Topps Basketball is around for longer, I feel like it's just going to fatigue a little bit. I think every product will fatigue at some point. Or skew line after you've seen it for 5 years in a row, 6 years in a row versus year one. That's kind of where my head's at on it. I don't know. Again, I am not a market analysis. I'm just a guy in Kansas opening sports cards that likes to give takes. That's what I think is going on right now. But nobody else has a take on it. I don't blame you. It's a lot of typing if you wanted to think out a thought that full. I got a Jaylen Wells, Andrew Wiggins, Sante Aldama, Tristan Del Silva, Anthony Black for the Magic. Get some of his rookie cards. Chat, keep your eyes on him. Anthony Black's been kind of hooping and hollering. Nets duo dominates. Magic Johnson, Peyton Watson, Miles McBride, How about a Tyrese Proctor for the Cleveland Cavaliers? No limit. Evan Mobley, DeJounte Murray, and a LaMelo Ball. Hello. Chat, we got one more pack before we do the wheel spins. If you ever got your bids in for tomorrow, get them in, get them in, get them in, get them in. Wheel spins coming up. 4 NFL, 4 MLB, 6 NBA. You want to know what I left in my fridge for tonight, Gordo? If you can hear me. Getting that link for you guys just one more time. And be sure to check out the Discord. All you gotta do is type in !Discord here in the YouTube chat if you guys would like to join that. There's that link if you want to get some bids in for tomorrow. Again, Topps Black and White. I only got one box. Should only have 2 breaks. Might have more. We went and got little Texas Roadhouse tonight. If you've been to Texas Roadhouse, great bang for the buck. It really is. It's great bang for the buck. Got a little sirloin steak. Saved me about a quarter of it for after the break tonight as a little sweet treat. As a little treat. Not a sweet treat, I guess, but a little savory treat. I got that sitting up there in the fridge. I'm excited for it. AJ Johnson. Although it's always hard to reheat steak because then you always end up, you know, Pistons. Anthony Edwards. I got a Thunder up. Trio dominates both sides of the ball. I got a Pinda for the Magic. Brooks Barnesner. Can't ever get his last name. AI. Jaden McDaniels. How about a Clay Thompson on the refractor? Jabari Smith. Trey Young. And a Brandon Williamson. I would. I just can't even admit it out loud why you got a sirloin. Is the ribeye the better cut? Yes. Is $8 gonna kill me? No. I can't even admit it out loud. I feel like a chump. Too many calories. I'm trying to watch the waistline, man. You know? I would do a filet because a filet is better than a sirloin. It was just that one was a little too expensive for not as much meat. Pause. So I didn't do that one. I'll Venmo you $8. I had the steamed vegetables, which was terrible. And then my other one was, what's my other side? Oh, the green beans. They have really good green beans. And I had one roll. I saved it. I did have a roll, but I had no butter. Dude, tomahawks are great. Oh my goodness. Be real, if you ever go to Benvenuti's in Norman, they have a great tomahawk ribeye. I got it for my birthday one year. See, now, if I'm going to go cash out, if I'm going to get like a really good steak, I'm not going to go to Roadhouse. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm going to treat myself to a good steak, Roadhouse is not the steakhouse for me. It's a great bang for the buck steakhouse. If I want to be cheap. Like, my whole meal was like, for me and Brighton, and she got food as well. Obviously, she's got food as well. It's like $37. Like, that's obviously expensive for a one-night meal, but for steak, I'll take it. Venmo you the $8. You're going to be Venmoing me a lot more than $8 after I go 20 for 20 from the free throw line, Pat. All right? You better settle down over there. All right? 37 for there, yeah. It's not bad. And that was like 8 rolls, 2 entrees. We don't get appetizers. You know, that's a different tax bracket. That ain't my tax bracket, especially for a pickup night. All right, chat, get your final bids in for the wheel spins. If you haven't already, I see some people getting some bids in still. If you want to get some bids in, we'll recap. She did get this crouton. Pause. My nickname was Crouton in high school and when I played baseball. That's also the name for our last name. With no what? Commitment? What do you mean? Salt? I need salt. Brother, I literally daily will like have just a water bottle. Obviously do the electrolytes. I have salt tablets. It's 1 gram of salt. I put it in water, I shake it and I drink it. Just to keep my blood pressure up. Salt good. Salt good. Don't believe. Salt good. As long as you got healthy kidneys. If you don't got healthy kidneys, then salt bad. Oh, yeah. Hey, brother, I am happy to make a video. The live stream is where you lose me. I go to this gym 5-6 times a week. If I bring in a live stream tripod, I am not looked at the same. Again, I don't know these guys. I couldn't go with a straight face again. Final call for bids. Final call for bids, brothers. The best one I found for the sodium is Element. Or LMNT. That one's a good one. They're just so expensive. My mom gave me she found some flavor of drip drop she didn't like. So I use 2 of those in water right now. And then I'll use a salt tablet later in the afternoon. But at the gym, I use the double drip drops. Okay, I'm not shooting 19 or 20 free throws at a park. Settle down. Hold on. Wind, no. Double rim, not a chance. Actual gym. Gotta be an actual gym. Hardwood floor. Revo basketball. All right, chat. Let's go to our wheel spins. We're gonna do MLB or NBA first because they have the most. 6 spins coming up. Let's see who some winners are tonight. Remember to bid responsibly. Memphis Grizzlies. We have somebody on the grid. No bid on the Grizz. We go to the next one. Okay, we already landed on Grizzlies. We respin. $76. 76ers. No bid. No bid for tomorrow night. Next up. CJ on the Celtics. You're on the board, brother. You are on the board. We got 3 more. 3 more. Little EST. I love the profile pic, man. We're just wrapping up right now, man. CJ back to back. 1 more NBA wheel spin. Phoenix Suns, a $5 make me holla. CJ 3 for 3 on the NBA. Let's go to the NFL. 4 and 4 for NFL and MLB. Brighton, I'm getting. They're doubting my basketball ability tonight pretty heavy. Actually, no, you actually hate on me all the time. If I walk through the free throw line, shot 20 free throws. Oh. How many free throws am I making?
3.
Oh my gosh, nah. That's just such a bad number. I know you're trolling. Like that's incredible.
3.
See, I know these guys think I'm gonna walk out there and shoot a free throw and have like a 2-hand shot jumping at the free throw. Like I don't know. Like nobody on Packers. Mad disrespect. 3 more NFL spins.
Hi, Pat. See, 3. I guess we have to go to the gym and I have to record you and then send it in Discord.
They want a live stream, man.
Okay, we can live stream.
Kyle, you're on the board, brother. I see your bid there.
We can live stream.
Great bid on the Saints, by the way. Saints are a phenomenally steal pickup with having a possibly rookie of the year in Tyler Shuck. Nobody ever wants a great move. Pat, who's known me for years and has trusted me with his money and opening cards. Vikings, I think doesn't believe if I did a video, I would do a real first take.
He's not allowed to speak.
Who?
You.
Me? CJ on the board, brother. 2 more. The Panthers. Oh, I'm not red now. Come on now. Settle down. Kyle, you're on the board, brother. Kyle and CJ running the board tonight, gentlemen. 1 more NFL spin. Oh, that's the one of Franco was on 4. Don't worry about it.
You don't want that?
Eagles. It was not from the break. Nobody on the Eagles. B-Matt just hates me now, apparently. 76ers ain't Eagles. He's not on either of them. B-Matt, what, is everything okay at home, sir? MLB, you guys got 4 wheel spins. I got... Nobody on Padres. 3 more spins. Oh, did he go to sleep? I missed that. My bad. Oh, that's the A's. A's left a bit. Gordo, come on down, big dog. Gordo, I meant to ask what leftovers you were talking about. 2 more spins. Already got A's. We respin. Cubby Cubbies? Hey! Mr. B. Riddle. Come on down, good sir. And one more. Chaos. Rangers. If Ben was here, Ben would have had that bid. I don't know what happened to Ben. Oh, man. All right, brothers. Let me get that big box. It is a little beat up, but it's on the inside. That's what matters, gentlemen. It's on the inside that what matters. Okay, now that I've opened all the boxes, I can really talk my stuff on free throws. The only numbers that are empty, brothers, are going to be the... Oh, hold on. Stop sneak peeking, chat. Arby's? I like me some Arby's. Isn't Arby's low-key slept on me? No, B-Matt's awake. He was just talking about croutons with me. All right, boxes are randomized. The top row is empty. I've got more boxes on the way. I got 1, 6, 11, and 16 are empty, brothers. Any other number, just let me know. I have CJ 1, 2, 3, 4, Kyle 2, Gordo 1, B Riddle 1. Give me your numbers, gentlemen. I'll get those packs for you guys. Again, always appreciate you guys getting your bids in early. It means a lot. Oh, dude, I gotta go get a Monterey Melt. The closest one's an hour and a half away in Lawrence. 20 and 3, my man Kyle. I love it, I love it. 20 and 3. Remember, 1, 6, 11, and 16 are the ones that are empty. Brighton, genuinely, I go to the free throw line. How many shots am I making?
I told you.
I'm not making 3.
Okay, 6. That's it.
Okay, cool. So what did you put in the line that I thought I made more than 6?
Nothing. Right?
Your new MacBook.
No.
Put it on the line.
No.
6.
No. You're bragging right. I don't believe in betting here. You know this.
All 4 from 20. 18. CJ, just in case 20 runs out, because I know Kyle's got 20 as well. Everything drops, just so you know. Gordo wants 19. Okay. That everybody? Kyle, CJ, Gordo. I'm putting someone on that line of 6. That's free money. 20 free throws, you gonna make 6?
I don't
That's
know.
insane.
Last time you played
That's-
basketball, you literally got a black eye. I don't know.
All right, see, now that was uncalled for. Now I'm gonna get clowned for that, but that's fine. All right, here we go. That's fine. Okay, cool. 20 and 3. Kyle was first. Number 3. Let's go left for my man Kyle. How about some Phoenix NFL? Playing basketball versus shooting free throws is also 2 different things, Pete. Fun fact: I won free shoes in college for playing, being on the court at halftime of an OU basketball game. You remember that? I know you didn't go. But you remember that? Came home with free Jordans. I did not. They were not cool. Jordan's not my style. 20 right here for Kyle. Pat, you're saying 19. There you go. Kyle, sir. Number 20. Some tops. You're saying $100 for 19 or more. If you had to put an honest line on it, how many free throws I make out of 20? Like 50-50, what would you put it at? I want to know that number as well. I want all the motivation. I want all of it. We had Next up, 18 for B-Rid. How about some absolute go kaboom chasing, my brother? Kaboom chasing. 17! Brother. That's a genuine reaction. There's no fake. There's no $100? 17? That was for B-Rid. All 4 from 20, Mr. CJ. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good sir, CJ. And then who is my last one? Mr. Gordo. Mr. Gordo, number 19. What do we got from a man, Gordo? How about some top signature series? Get some good autographs. I hope. Good sir, Gordo. Anybody else that I missed? Nope, that's everybody. All right. Genuinely, Pat. This conversation I have loved. What number down would you start feeling nervous on? Like if I said 15 free throws I have to make for $100, you'd be like, what number would you start feeling nervous on? Send it to Girk. I got you, brother. Absolutely. My wife's saying 4 is diabolical. Diabolical. Thank you for letting me know we're on the podium as well. We got a couple to look at for PSA as well. Gordo, my man, have a phenomenal night. Have a phenomenal night, sir. Wild. Let's get these bad boys later. Lakers, double gold tonight. Insane. Making 85 plus, percentage-wise. So out of 20, 5% would be each shot. So that'd be 4. 16? All right. No, I didn't think you're right. Not at all. Every year in high school, I feel like I'm that guy talking about the glory days right now, and I apologize. I don't know if you guys ever did this. Every year for a high school basketball team, the fundraiser was the free throw fundraiser. If you know what that is, you get people to donate money based on the amount of free throws you make. So you go around your neighborhood, you go to your work, whatever, and you're like, hey, how much money would you make if I make X amount of free throws? And then you shoot 100 free throws, and how many free throws you make out of 100 is what they gave you. I was a menace. I lived for that day. I really didn't, but it just fit the story. That was our gift. That was our thing. Either that or you could buy a Jag card. They were like some discounts of local businesses. That was it. All right, brothers, let's recap. We got something to look at for PSA tonight. Look at this. Did Kenneth ever text me back? Might have to sell it. All right. Whatever gets you going, right? Right. Ted, Abdul, Judkins, Ravis, Ron, Castillo, Kiro, Jameer, Will Wagner, Trevor Etienne, Shador Sanders, Travis Hunter, Kyle McCord, Chu, Ron Holland, Alejandro Kirk, Matt Shaw, Tyler Callahan, Shane Bieber, Gage Workman, Patrick Willis, Chase Brown, Aiden O'Connell, Bijan Robinson, I got cut for the 5th grade traveling team in basketball. Wrestling was my sport. Patrick Williams, how many ringworms you have, CJ, in your lifetime? That was always the thing at our high school, dude. People would always get ringworm from wrestling. Always. Like, I guess they didn't clean the mats well enough. I never wrestled. None? Heck yeah. Maybe it's an Oklahoma thing. Just people being idiots. Bronny on the Red Hot Rookies. Caleb Durbin. Kim. Derek Carr. Basketball was my best sport. I played more baseball. I was on a travel baseball team. But I was not as good at baseball as I was basketball. Basketball, it was much more natural to me. Except I just couldn't dunk. That was, you know. Russell, that was going to the Commanders. I just could never dunk. I remember, it's our freshman year of high school. Me and my buddy were sitting there. We're like, what year do you think we'll be able to dunk by? We're like, oh, dude, if we can't dunk by the end of our sophomore year, we're wasted. We never dunked our entire lives. Judkins. Garrett Wilson. Ichiro. Aaron Judge. Nick York. Tyree Wilson. Luke Keishel. My sport was football. My mom would not let me play football until I was a certain age. She didn't want me to get a concussion. And then I tried out when I went into junior high. Went out for wide receiver, and all my buddies quit. I didn't have any friends on the team, and I was like, and I just never went back. Only sport I ever quit. I guess technically, no, it's not true, but JT. Donovan Clinnigan. The only sport I really didn't give a true run between the big three. Alex Bregman. Will Wilson. Men of Mastery, Jackson Dart. Beautiful card. I mean, I needed that one or else I was going to never mind. Chuck. Jackson Hawes. Tyree. Tucker Kraft. JSN. Jalen Hurts. Caleb Martin. Sagano. Dylan Dingler. Leo Jimenez. Tua. Justin Jefferson. Brooks Barnser. That's going to Gert. Dylan Cruz. Did I put that on the back as well? I did. Good. D. Cruz. Griffin Connie. Pat, did you play any sports back in your day? Zach Denzenzo. Vlad Guerrero. Wyatt Langford. Nick Kurtz. I said that way too quick. Savion. Tez Johnson. Will Johnson. Coos. Trout. Robert. Zach. Augustin. Mike. Scatty. Jackson. Lamar. And Jaden. Scorton. Patty on the color match right there. Juju. I feel like Pat's like, yeah, I was all-state Texas running back. Started point guard. And then I also played baseball. Soccer. Okay. I went through a phase of soccer, but I never played with a team. 2014, man. 2014, FIFA 14 came out. I played the snot out of that. AJ Johnson. Johnny Furphy. Yucky. Kevin. Basketball and soccer in high school. Soccer. Ben Rice. Pete. Tank. I wish I liked soccer. I guess I do like soccer. I don't hate soccer. Klay Thompson Silver. I wish I was more into soccer because, like, people that are into Premier League and Champions League and, like, the World Cup's always really fun for me. I love the idea of it. It seems so fun and the whole world's into it. Like, you got people in Brazil that are literally watching on, like, a crank TV and they're like, Neymar! You know? I wish I was into it more. Kobe Mayo. Oh, yeah, like the Boo Bazuelas, the little horns you play. Dude, soccer matches be elite. I would love to go to one of the World Cup games. Schwallenbach, like we talked about, though, it's just so expensive. It's like, man. Cameron. Braxton Ashcraft. Although, I wonder how like our football is not bigger to Europe. Like, I don't understand how you don't like college football. I don't get it. Or NFL. Like, how do you not turn on football on a Sunday? Like, I don't get it. To me, sometimes just soccer gets a little slow to watch, you know? But I guess when you have a team in the game, everything's more entertaining, you know? Cam Smith, Pinda, George Springer, Leo, Brooks Lee, Abdul Carter. You got a ton of Abdul Carter for that man tonight. All right, and look at these for the recap tonight as well. Starry Night. Dude, those are so. We're gonna look at these for PSA as well. Tyler Hero auto on the green scope to 25. We had this one that's not getting looked at for PSA, but a Najee Harris to 99 for B Rid. B Rid, did you? Yeah, you've been literally the first notification on my phone. Thank you, sir. Cooper Flag. We're looking at this one for PSA or just want to mag it. I don't remember if that was a PSA one. And then these were both PSA because holy smokes, this card alone paid for every single one of your teams tonight, CJ, and then some. And then you got a LeBron and gold out of 50 on top of that is gravy. On top of these, beautiful, brother, beautiful. Is this one's already a no-go on PSA. I'll just save it sometimes, even if you did want to look at it. For Brody news, I do love me some Russell Westbrook news. Of all time, heck yeah. Yeah, the Topps basketball cards don't do the best at PSA. Okay, let's look at these for PSA. All right, Tyler Hero. We get to finally try out this new camera, by the way. For PSA, we have not got to use this new phone yet. This is the 17 Pro Max. Oh, brothers. We are in business with that. That's a better zoom. How far can we take this thing in? You can take it to 31 zoom, but is it really 31 zoom? See, like little stuff like that's not a big deal. Those card fuzzies. Corners and edges look good. Centering. Just using that bottom marker. You know, you see the white to the edge, white to the edge. A little to the right. Heck of a night, man. Heck of a night. It came like a flood for CJ. Oh, check the surface real quick. Centering is off a little. Alexa, what is Tyler Hero averaging this season?
Tyler Hero is averaging 23.2 points, 5.0 rebounds.
He's open.
23
5 and 2 right now for the Heat. Alexa, what's the Miami Heat record this season?
This season, the Miami Heat are 6th in the Eastern Conference with a
playoff
record of
bound.
19 and 15.
19 and 15. Surface looks immaculate. I missed my box light. Just gonna bring this light over if I can get that glare that oh, there it is. Back corners and edges look good. CJ, if you don't mind the centering, it's not a bad shot for your, but you got to be within 55, 45. The 55 one way on the front to get a PSA 10. Everything else looks solid. Send it. Let's do it. Okay, so that's one less Zion mag you'll have to pay for it. I won't bill you for that one. And then I'll hit you up with, because I know you for the second chance, and then we'll put everything together on one for you. So CJ, that's going to PSA. Our next batch is already filling up. We sent one in December 23rd, 2 days before Christmas. Oh, you want the Zion as well? Okay. Oh, okay. Do I have this? I do. I'll put it in this little baggie so I can write who it's going to. CJ. There you go. Good, sir. There's one for PSA for CJ. Hopefully we have the same luck with the rest of them. Okay. So even if, dude, I love this one. Starry Night. These are cool. Cosmic has been absolutely incredible, man. It has been awesome. I don't know what the boxes are up to now, but 2024 Cosmic's almost $1,000 a box now, if I remember right. Last year, they had a very good QC. We pulled a Jackson Holiday green Cosmic Dust for BMAT. It's always fun being able to say I pulled it last year for somebody that's still here. That's always fun. And it got a PSA 10. Pat, brother, have a great night. You might have a video in your inbox here in about 30 minutes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or a live stream link, one of the two. I like what I'm seeing here, CJ, off the rip on the corners and edges. Check that surface. That's always the thing with Cosmic is the dimples you see. We need Crispy here. Crispy's always got some good eyes catching stuff as well. I don't see anything bad. I like what I like what I'm seeing here. Ooh, okay, let's check centering. That's a big one. Maybe a little up, but not much. Left to right looks good. Oh, what the? He's a genie. He's been summoned. Crispy, how are you, brother? This is like one of those unique cards. Like you only find a card like this out of this set once a year. So they make them a lot of fun. Like you can always get a red parallel of a Brooks Lee from like Chrome Update, Pristine. I like it. I like what I'm seeing here, CJ. Got you. I definitely would send that. You silly, I'm still gonna send it. CJ, heck of a night, man. Heck of a night, brother. All right, this is one I'm a little concerned about because it is Topps basketball. They're more of a papery card, so they're a little bit softer. They just take damage easier in shipping and all that fun stuff. Luka's the one we want. Luka is the one we want. Like, this one could have a dent in the corner that's so bad, I'd be like, oh well. But if that one, it gets perfect, that's the one we want. All right, let's take a look. I like it. Crispy, what's the best movie you guys have watched up there at the fish house so far? Corner's a little wonky on that. Not bad. Just a little. You see that little pop up? CJ's going to learn to love LeBron. After you see how much his cards sell for. What was the best movie you guys have watched up there at the fishing house, Crispy? You said you were burning time watching movies. Really? That's what CJ has. Not a house, but like a trailer they roll out. Yeah, actually, other than that one corner, it looks not bad. You looking for a Gurk one?
Yep,
Den of Thieves. Have you heard of Den of Thieves, Brighton?
Huh?
Have you heard of Den of Thieves movies? You can take these,
Den
brother.
of Thieves. I have not.
Oh, there's actually a movie I wanted to watch tonight. I saw it when I was watching the Thunder game here a minute ago. Joker 2.
It's got 50 Cent in it.
Many men. Many, many, many men. Got a small dimple there on the back. I mean, overall, it's really not bad. I've seen... I love Many Men. Oh my, pause. No, I love the song Many Men by 50. This was, I'll show you here in a second. So you got a dimple in the back and one rough corner here, Crispy. Or CJ. What are you thinking? Wish death upon me. Sky no more. Fly no more. Many men. Many, many, many men. This was the OU Alabama game that I went to. We're zoomed in. They brought 50 out live. It was crazy. He was singing Many Men. I got a miniature, personal 50 Cent concert. Okay, there we go. All right, come on, baby Luca. Come on, baby Luca. Be beautiful. There's another Lakers. Yeah, a lot of rappers never live up to it live. I couldn't tell how good he was live because they had him cut out the cussing. And the OU surround sound in the stadium needs an upgrade desperately bad. This isn't like NFL, you know, like you gotta wait for a donor to bring that money in kind of thing. So the surround sound was really, really bad that night because they just blared it, I guess. But I've never been to a rapper that I actually seen live that I wasn't lip singing that I thought actually was good live. No, Brighton, I have not, but you didn't have to bring that up. I've seen videos, all right? I like that corner. Okay. 50 Cent performing in Cancun, by the way, sounds pretty badass. Okay, corners look good. Maybe it's just a little, like, hair. Might have a scratch right above his head. We'll ignore it for a minute. We'll come back to it. Yeah, I see that right above his head. The neck. Where were you staying in Cancun? My goodness. That's a sick lineup. Your back corners and edges are good too. And on mosaic, that's something you got to be careful with. Because the back is more papery than the front. Uh-oh. I'd probably keep mag. You got a rough corner and you got a scratch in the front. Unless you want to send it, I would hold off just because this card to get graded is going to cost, instead of like 35, it's going to cost like 120. And with that corner and that dimple, you're looking probably at a 9. Which then is the value of it probably raw. And then you've already invested $100 in to grade it. I would just mag it, and then if you decide to sell it, you've already got like a $900 right here, 9 Benjis. But we can still send it in if you want. Happy to. I mean, it's just gonna, it's a riskier. It just costs more money to risk it for the biscuit than typically you can risk it for $35, and it's like, $35, that's fine. That's a decent dinner versus $150, which is a nice steak dinner kind of thing. Absolutely, I'll send it over to you, brother. Hey, 2 cards to PSA, a starry night, 2 gold Lakers. CJ, hell of a night, man. Hell of a night, brother. CJ, you will owe 78 for the Zion mags. No, I'm sorry. You'll owe 82 for that, for the grades and the Zion mags. You got 4 Zions. No, dude, I don't think BMAT's a big LeBron guy. He bought the Lakers one night just because they have like a really high ceiling. Because it's LeBron. You have Luka, and you still have some good rookies over there. he pulls a $2,000 gold net marvels. They just have a really high ceiling. Hey, Brian, I appreciate you being a part of it, man. I appreciate you hanging out all the way tonight while we were doing some PSA. I looking at some cards of PSA, man. Always a pleasure, man. Enjoy those Jamirs. We could try to group him on Raw. I thought it was a number, but it wasn't a number. Have a great night, man. Have a great rest of your night. I'm going to go practice my free throw shot. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow night for 3 more great breaks. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. And I'll catch you guys then, brothers. Peace.